caregivers burnout is a real phenomenon. I mean, we've long realized that, under severe stress, especially during something as crazy as the pandemic, that doing all of this caring and seeing people die and seeing the stress on your colleagues and families, etc., it's a real thing. Sophia, aside from the challenges of being a nurse, you also worry about your elderly mother, right?
Absolutely. My mother is 78 years old. She lives 3.5 hours away from me. So as a frontline worker, I'm worrying about my patients and making sure they get the care they need, providing them with the emotional support they need. But at the same time, I'm a daughter, and so I want to be sure that my elderly mother, who is caring for my ailing stepfather, is doing everything that she needs to stay protected. I haven't seen her in a year. I used to see her once a month for several days, and in fact, my mother-in-law is also very elderly and frail. She lives 3 blocks away from me, and we've seen her once this year. And so it's been very challenging being a healthcare provider, providing emotional support to my patients, but at the same time, being a community member and experiencing the same stress that the rest of America is experiencing with that loss of connection with family that's so important.
And on top of that, you also have a big family of 6. As a frontline healthcare worker who was recently vaccinated, do you still worry about the possibility of bringing COVID home to your family and what that might do?
Well, absolutely. And I do. We have a Brady bunch. We've got 3 sets of kids. They're 16, 22, and 24, as well as 2 dogs. And I've been blessed that I've been using my PPE appropriately, and my family understands the importance of infection control. And I feel fortunate that I've gotten the vaccine, and my family will as well.
So much that you're dealing with all at once. So the big question is, Sophia, how do you cope?
As a nurse practitioner, I counsel my patients and I provide them emotional support. And I've had to actually take my own advice, the things that I tell my patients. Take time for me, take some rest time, taking time for myself, connecting with my colleagues who are also feeling the same feelings. Everybody in healthcare right now is a little bit burnt out. So providing that emotional support to each other is so important.
Well, Sophia, I mean, no doubt the stress isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. And Sophia, thank you so much for sharing your story and for all the work you're doing on the front lines. Keep it up.